I hope that we realize the importance of preserving the beauty that we have on this world, whether it's, our people or whether it's our plants and animals. I think just realizing how important it is that we preserve that and why it's so important.
I really was having trouble putting all my fears into, just a few words, but I finally was able to, and I decided, you know what, it's important for people to know that, like, their fears of, like, the world not, being savable or good in the next few years are valid, and other people share those same fears.
I think I chose to write something just because I feel very strongly about environmental problems. I'm an environmental sustainability focus in SIS, and I think we just need to have more awareness about the environmental issues that are impacting our world today.
I wrote that I was afraid that the world by 2030 would still be car dependent, and that concerns me a lot because I think that the way that we interact with our built environment, especially the way that we move in and around it, is a big part that contributes to our global emissions.
Generally, I think the Earth would be better off if there's probably less humans around. Providing free contraceptives, getting women in the workforce, decreasing income inequality, increasing household incomes, all these things naturally result in less populations.
I'm most afraid of weird weather because I think that has the potential to be really destructive for a lot of people.
I think for one, you're going to have to find an alternative to gasoline that doesn't produce as much emissions. And I think you're going to have to find another large source of energy, probably nuclear, for countries like China to replace coal and diesel.
It's very important, by 2030, that we hold these corporations accountable. That is the most important thing that we need to do, as a generation, in order to prevent climate change from getting worse and being the end of all times.
Poverty eradicated, hopefully, because that is probably the #1 biggest contributor to climate change. And through that, it's providing access to renewable energy sources to people across all income levels.
I want to see more green innovation and more green technological advancement. I want to see companies acknowledge their faults and apologize, but also do something about it, because acknowledging what's happening isn't enough. We've been doing that for years now. Now we need to start actually acting, and I hope by 2030 we've put all of our other judgments aside and acknowledged that humanity is more important than any of our other partisan issues that we feel.